Hello guys, good morning. So it's a final day in this week, hari yang terakhir untuk minggu ini. So what are we looking at today is we are going to read a story. Kita nak baca sebuah cerita which the title is Hansel and Gretel. I'm sure some of us here might have heard the story before. Mungkin sebelum ni ada kawan-kawan kita di sini yang pernah dengar cerita ini. Yes, it's a very it is one of the folk tales. Maknanya salah sebuah kisah dongeng which if you have heard stories like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Cinderella or Pinocchio, they are in the same category. Maknanya kalau you pernah dengar cerita-cerita seperti Cinderella, Snow White, Pinocchio, Hansel and Gretel is also one of the story that belongs to the same group. Maknanya Hansel dan Gretel ni juga merupakan sebuah cerita yang di dalam kategori yang sama. Yes, because when I was a kid, I heard this story before. Masa I kecil-kecil dahulu, I selalu dengar cerita ni. Okay, let's take a look. So our objective today is, number one, we are going to read a story which the title is Hansel and Gretel. Number two, we're going to answer 3 reading comprehension questions. Kita akan jawab 3 soalan. Okay, based on the given text. Right? Okay, let's see. The first one. Once upon a time, there lived a very poor woodcutter. Okay, let me point my arrow here. Once upon a time, there lived a very poor woodcutter, his wife, and his 2 children, Hansel and Gretel. Okay, so this story derive its title. Cerita ini didapat tajuk dia from the names of the kids, dari nama anaknya. Okay, there are 2 kids. Ada 2 orang anak. The first one is Hansel, number 1 is Gretel lah. So these are the kids lah. Okay, they live in a tiny cottage at the end of the village. Tiny cottage. What is cottage? Cottage means rumah yang kecil. Dia macam like, no, I would say it's a pondok. Dia macam rumah yang sangat kecil. Okay, pondok, rumah kecil. Guys, what about the woodcutter? What is the meaning of woodcutter? Woodcutter means pemotong kayu. Okay, right at the end of the village. So if you look in this picture, kalau you tengok gambar ni, you can see these are Hansel and Gretel. Okay, this is the husband, the woodpecker. Ini suaminya, seorang pemotong kayu. And this is the wife. Ini isterinya. Now, look at what happened here, people. Cuba you tengok gambar ni. What is happening here? If you look at this picture, kalau you tengok gambar ni, as you can see, the wife looks so mad. Isterinya nampak macam sangat marah. Right? Look at his face. His face looks so... her face. Her face looks so fierce. Maknanya, muka dia ni nampak sangat garang. Okay? Even look at the fingers. How did she squeeze the fingers? Tengok macam mana dia genggam jari-jari dia tu, like so angry. Kan kalau kita marah, when we feel angry, we like to squeeze our fingers as if we try to hold our madness. Maknanya bila kita marah tu, kita menggenggam jari-jari kita seolah-olah kita menahan kemarahan kita. Right. On the other hand, if you look at the husband, Kalau you tengok si sang suami ni, he looks so relaxed, he looks so calm, he doesn't even looks as mad as the wife. Kalau you tengok si sang suami ini, dia kelihatan tenang sahaja. In fact, dia sedang enjoy his coffee or his tea. Dia sedang menikmati coffee dan tea dia. Okay, let's read the story. One evening, Hansel and Gretel overheard their father and stepmother arguing. This is the key word, or these are the words that I would like you to understand. Overheard. Overheard means terdengar. Okay, overheard means terdengar. Their father and stepmother. Stepmother means ibu tiri. Arguing. Arguing means bergaduh. Okay, let me continue. We don't have enough food to eat. Soon, we will all starve. What does it mean? Apa maksudnya ni? Starve, kelaparan. Not enough food. Enough food, cukup makan. Cukup makanan. So, do not or don't have enough food, tidak mempunyai makanan yang mencukupi. Right? And then the husband or the father answered, "You are right, but I do not know what to do." Awak betul, tetapi saya tidak tahu atau saya tidak pasti apa yang saya perlu buat. Their father answered. I have a plan, said the stepmother. I have a plan, maknanya saya ada satu cadangan. We have to leave the children in the forest. Kita perlu leave. Leave means meninggalkan. Leave the children, meninggalkan kanak-kanak in the forest, di dalam hutan. This is the only way to save on food. Ini sahaja cara untuk menyelamatkan makanan-makanan. Oh, look at that. Look at how cruel the stepmother is. Tengok betapa kejamnya ibu tiri mereka. She plans or she suggested, dia telah mencadangkan kepada suaminya to leave the children, untuk meninggalkan anak-anak mereka di dalam hutan. Look at that, guys. So cruel, isn't it? Sangat-sangat kejam. Finally, after much argument, the father reluctantly agreed. That means, maksudnya, selepas saja bergaduh, akhirnya si ayah reluctantly, suka tak suka, agreed. Dia macam terpaksa. Dia tak nak tapi dia terpaksa. Reluctantly agreed maksudnya dia tak nak tapi dia terpaksa. Hansel went to bed with a heavy heart. Hansel dan Gretel pun pergi tidur dengan hati yang sangat berat. Why do you think they have a heavy heart? Kenapa agaknya hati mereka sangat berat? Because they feel really, really sad. They know what the father, the mother, the stepmother plan to do. Mereka telah mengetahui apa yang mak dan ayah mereka bercadang untuk buat. The next morning, Hansel and Gretel were taken to the forest. Hari keesokannya, Hansel dan Gretel pun dibawa ke hutan. Hansel kept some breadcrumbs in his pocket. Breadcrumbs. Do you know what is breadcrumbs? Tahu tak apa itu breadcrumbs? Breadcrumb is serbuk roti. Serbuk roti. What is serbuk roti? Apakah yang dimaksudkan dengan serbuk roti? Okay, now let me figure out. Guys, have you guys eaten, food like ayam gunting? Pernah makan ayam gunting tak? You see, if you look at the texture of the outside texture of the chicken, kalau you tengok kat bahagian luar ayam tu kan, it looks so crunchy. Nampak macam sangat rangup, isn't it? But what makes it to look so crunchy? Apa yang menyebabkan dia nampak ataupun rasa sangat-sangat rangup? Number one, it is because of the flour that they use. Yang pertama, kerana tepung yang digunakan. Number two, it's because of the breadcrumb. Number two, kerana serbuk rotinya. That's why kalau kita makan, that's why if we eat, what do we call, the ayam gunting, when we bite it, like, you can see something will drop on your shirt or on your lap. You akan nampak ada yang akan jatuh dekat baju you, jatuh dekat you punya peha kan, macam like very small pieces. Itulah breadcrumbs. Okay, itulah actually breadcrumbs. Tapi yang itu telah digoreng lah, that one after deep fry. Okay, he dropped them along the way without his parents' knowledge. That means sepanjang perjalanan tu dia dah letakkan dah. Dia drop, dia menjatuhkan. Apa yang dijatuhkan? The breadcrumbs. Without, tanpa his parents knowledge, tanpa ibu dan ayahnya ketahui. Yes, very smart, isn't it? Dia bijak kan? Yes. Okay. He hoped to find the way home. Dia berharap akan dapat jalan pulang ke rumah. Children, wait. The father said, children, wait here. Your father and I are going to collect some firewood. That means, anak-anak, tunggulah di sini. Saya dan ayah mahu pergi mencari ataupun mengutip kayu-kayu api. Said the stepmother. Hansel, however, knew that they would never return. Okay, so this is just an excuse. Ini alasan dia je. What? For what? Because they want to leave the boy and the girl. They want to leave Hansel and Gretel. Mereka mahu tinggalkan Hansel and Gretel. So that is the story. Ni belum habis ni actually. This is not the end. You should read what exactly happened to the end of the story. Patut you kena baca cerita yang penuh. Apa yang terjadi pada mak tiri dia ni. Okay. So clear about the story? Jelas tentang cerita tu? Okay. So now, let's take a look. There are 3 questions here. Ada 3 soalan dekat sini. We are going to answer each question. Kita ingin jawab setiap soalan. Question number 1. Why did Hansel? Kenapa Hansel drop the breadcrumb? Menjatuhkan serbuk roti. Why do you think they drop the breadcrumb? Kenapa mereka menjatuhkan serbuk roti tu? Daripada dia keluar rumah tu, dijatuhkan serbuk roti tu, sampailah mak dan ayah dia kata, until the parents said, children, wait here. Anak-anak, tunggu di sini. Why do you think Hansel did that? Kenapa agaknya Hansel jatuhkan serbuk roti? I think that is because, or it is because Hansel wants to find a way home. Hansel dia nak cari jalan untuk pulang ke rumah. Because if there is the breadcrumbs, kalau ada serbuk roti tu, it is gonna be easier. Maknanya sangat-sangat senang for Hansel and Gretel to find the way home. Untuk Hansel dan Gretel mencari jalan pulang ke rumah. What do you think? Do you think that is a good answer? Or do you think you have a different answer? Agaknya kenapa dia tinggalkan semut roti tu? Okay, if you have different answer, you can use your answer as long as it is logical. Selagi jawapan tu logik, kita akan boleh terima. Okay? Question number 2. Do you think Hansel is intelligent? Why? Adakah you rasa Hansel ni intelligent? Intelligent means bijak. Adakah you rasa Hansel ni bijak? If you think he is intelligent, why? Kalau you rasa dia bijak, apa sebabnya? Apa sebabnya? Okay? That is question number 2. Question number 3. Okay, this is quite interesting. You have to draw a mind map, people. You kena bina 2 peta minda yang kecil. One is on the father. Number 2 is on the stepmother. Yang pertama tentang ayahnya. Yang kedua tentang ibunya. So what do you need to do? Apa yang you kena buat? What you need to do is you have to identify the characteristic. You kena kenal pasti perwatakan ataupun you kena kenal pasti sifat untuk setiap watak ni. For example, the father. Okay. As we know, the father is loving. Who does she love? Who does he love? Siapa yang dia sayang? Dia sayang anak-anak dia. Walaupun dia terpaksa tinggalkan anak-anak dia, tapi dia sangat sayang anak-anak dia. Next, apa lagi watak dia? You have to think. What about obedient? Obedient means patuh. In this sense, dia patuh kepada apa yang isteri dia cakap. Okay, even though he knows that this is wrong, walaupun dia tahu ini salah, tapi dia patuh apa yang dia isteri cakap. So you can say obedient, but obedient in a negative way lah. Maknanya dia patuh dari segi secara negatifnya. Okay, next, identify another one. Same goes to the stepmother, sama juga dengan ibu tiri dia. Now you have to identify what are the characters. Selfish means, selfish is pentingkan diri. Okay, so that is your task. Itu task you. Itu je kerja you. You just have to answer question 1, question 2, question 3. Yeah. Question 1, question 2, question 3. Please do inside E1. Tolong buat dalam buku E1. Once you finish, send over. I will be happy to help and check your answer. Right, guys, so I think we'll stop here. If you have a question, just let me know. I will be happy to help you. Oh, don't forget, after you finish, take a picture, send over to me, and I will mark your answer. Right? Okay, guys, stay safe. Take care. I love you guys. Bye. Assalamualaikum.